Women enjoy it when guys pay them attention for a reason. Being acknowledged and valued feels nice. She may begin to doubt her value when a man ignores her, since it may seem as though he is rejecting her. We'll discuss the psychology of ignoring a lady in this video, as well as what you need to know to do it successfully. Continue watching if you're interested in learning more about the art of ignoring ladies, and subscribe to our channel for more. Let's go down the top 10 explanations for why you would decide to ignore a lady, since it's a common strategy employed by males for a number of reasons. Number 10. To evoke a feeling of intrigue and mystery. As we've already discussed, ignoring a lady might make her seem mysterious and intriguing. The truth is, we crave things we cannot have. Additionally, making a woman feel like she can't have you by ignoring her can be a really powerful method to grab her attention. A woman will begin to wonder why you aren't interested in her if you ignore her. She might therefore be curious to learn more about you. There is, however, more to it than that. You can also convey that you're not a simple target by ignoring a woman, and since women like to think that they are winning your devotion, they may find this to be quite enticing. So, ignoring a woman is an excellent approach to convey a sense of mystery and intrigue. Number 9. You're the type who enjoys playing the field. To get a woman's attention, a man who plays hard to get is essentially ignoring her. And as we've already discussed, doing this can be a really powerful approach to catch her attention. Playing hard to get increases your appeal to women, since it gives the impression that you are difficult to get. And as we are all aware, ladies enjoy a challenge. Unbeknownst to you, but women can tell a man's overall impression of attractiveness simply by observing his body language. Kate Spring, a relationship expert and dating coach, offers her best advice on how to change your body language to make women find you more appealing in this free video. Therefore, it's crucial to pay attention to your body language if you want to ensure that you're ignoring a woman in the appropriate manner. You see, it's not as tough or expensive as most people assume to get what you want from a lady. It just takes understanding how to play on her emotions to make her feel drawn to you. Number 8. You try to come across as more alluring to her. A man doesn't just ignore a lady to avoid getting your attention. He also tries to present himself as more appealing. Why does that matter? You're showing that you're not interested in her by ignoring her, after all. And because you appear to be a struggle, this can make you seem more appealing. Women enjoy a challenge, therefore ignoring a lady is a terrific method to catch her eye and increase your attractiveness to her. Again, it may seem illogical, but it's true. Number 7. You have an underlying attraction to a lady. The standard plot device in almost every teen-oriented film is for the boy to ignore the girl despite his attraction to her. And although this may sound cliché, there is some truth to it. Men frequently try to act cool when they are attracted to a lady by ignoring her. He doesn't want to appear overly interested because that would make him sound desperate. There is a significant possibility that you are correct if you believe that a man is neglecting you because he is attracted to you. This isn't always the case, of course, but it's undoubtedly something to take into account. Number 6. You aren't thinking about her. In complete contrast to the rationale stated above, you could choose to ignore a woman if you have no interest in her. As if that weren't enough, you can additionally indicate your lack of interest in a woman by ignoring her. While doing so might seem cruel, there are occasions when it appears necessary. After all, why would you want to lead someone on if you aren't interested in them? It's preferable to start out by being straightforward and honest. Number 5. You acknowledge that you aren't prepared for a relationship. A man can also indicate that he isn't prepared for a relationship by ignoring a lady. He might have recently ended a long-term relationship, or he might not be searching for something serious right now. You see, partnerships may be challenging. The best course of action from time to time is to simply step back and concentrate on oneself. Nothing is wrong with being a single person. It may even feel pretty liberated. So there's no reason to feel bad if you're avoiding a woman because you're not prepared for a committed commitment. You're only acting in your own best interests. Number 4. Your life is quite occupied with various obligations. Conflicts between schedules are unavoidable, And when they do, it's frequently necessary to prioritize other priorities above your romantic life. Being preoccupied with job, school, or other commitments makes it totally acceptable to decide to neglect a woman. After all, our availability isn't always within our control. In fact, there may be moments when ignoring the woman you're interested in is the only break you get from your hectic schedule. As frustrating as it may sound, it's occasionally impossible to avoid neglecting a woman because you're busy. It's just practical. It's not personal. Number 3, you struggle with how to treat women because you lack self-confidence. While some guys are bold and self-assured around women, others seem awkward. Ignoring her is their way of masking any awkwardness or shyness they may be experiencing. Of course, if you choose to do this, you can come out as uneasy and insecure. It's important to strike a balance. Be assertive, but not in an intrusive way. Be assured, but not arrogant. It turns out that some body cues are utterly attractive to women, yet most guys are unaware of how to take advantage of this. She also demonstrates how to use these body language cues in this wonderful free video so that you can increase your attractiveness to women. Therefore, pay attention to your body language to ensure that you are ignoring a woman in the appropriate manner. Ignoring a lady can, if done with the proper motives, enhance your appeal to her. Number 2, she might be engaged or married already. Imagine meeting a woman who seems to resonate with you academically, spiritually, and physically. You adore the same meals, have similar ideals, and even enjoy the same movies. This is it. You're thinking to yourself, I've discovered my true love. However, you later learn that she is already engaged or married. It may be a very upsetting and frustrating situation, but in reality, it could be best to avoid a woman who is already taken or married. Although that may seem harsh, it makes sense if you think about it. She is not available if she is already engaged or married. Furthermore, there is no purpose in chasing her as she isn't accessible, is there? Although it may appear that you are ignoring her for the incorrect reasons, you are actually ignoring her for the proper ones. Number 1, she doesn't truly matter to you. One of the most frequent reasons a guy could disregard a girl is that he just doesn't give a damn. You know, it's frequently a purposeful choice to ignore a lady. You don't just do something without giving it some thought first. Naturally, not everyone in your life will be worthwhile investing your time and effort in. And the easiest thing to do is to ignore someone if you don't care about them. We all have a limited amount of time and energy, which is the problem. Spending it on people who add nothing positive to your life is not something you can afford. Cut connections with a lady if she doesn't live up to your standards so that you have more time for those who do. If you enjoyed watching this video and want to learn more, then subscribe to our channel right away. Thanks for watching.